Alright, everybody. What's going on? It's Nine-Tailed Fox here. And we are going to watch the entirety of The Man in the Suit. It is the Godzilla analog horror. I remember when we were in the last video when we were watching Jurassic Park analog horror, which I didn't know they had. I saw that they had Godzilla analog horror. And I'm like, what? So let's get it. Alright? All links are in the description. Remember to subscribe, like, comment. It's free. Why not? Alright. Alright, we're set to just blaze through this. So first one is Godzilla Suit Incident 1954 by Unknowingly. This has 1.9 million views in Hiroshima. Oh my god. Godzilla, he's rather a god. Control our world. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Right. The suit incident. Well, I know in the production of the early Godzilla movies, like the guy who would be in the suit would be like, it'd be like 200 degrees in there, so like he would like pass out, he would like almost die in that thing. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na, 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 da-na-na. I am such a big Godzilla fan. I'm not even no cap. Like, I legit autist about that. Gojira's suit was unknown at the time. Like, story of the actor is odd. It's a photo of him in the suit. Okay, so this is the 1950s Gojira. Great movie, by the way. Such a sad wartime tragedy movie. Here's another picture. Not just like man walks around in rubber. No, it's not like silly like the what is it, the Showa era? I think. He got the acting job of being and wearing the Gojira suit. Okay. The actor fell in love with it. Well, that's good. It's fun. He wouldn't wear the suit most of the time to the point you never see his actual face. A Toho producer. Interesting. He was he's his fursona. He was a furry in the 50s. Even when we take breaks, he would just wear the suit. Heat up, but he didn't care. Oh, he would. In real life, he would. It was like he was addicted to the suit, like it was calling his name. Oh no. Oh no. It got to the point where he brings the suit home even though we told him not to. He really wouldn't speak a lot, but you say his name, Goji. Basically the nickname he gave to the suit. Last time he was seen on set, he was acting in the suit until he just stopped and this photo was taken. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Several minutes later, he would start to walk and yet stop again. His breathing was muffled, yet he was breathing so oddly. Also breathing oddly. The director thought this was a joke, poking at him to get it back in place, but he wouldn't budge. This isn't going to be good, guys. After 2 odd minutes of oddly breathing, he would tell the people to check on him to make sure he takes off the suit. This is the photo someone took right before the person on the right saw what was inside. Oh god, was it Shin Godzilla? The man opened the costume to see that he was growing into the suit. His flesh slowly ripped away as he tried to open the pocket where the actors would enter the suit. Oh no. The suit was now his skin. Somehow his body deformed to the point he was feeling the inside of the suit. This is what they expected. Who? Toho? Oh no. This is what they found. Let it go silent. Yo. Yo. Bro. That actually made me jump. That actually made me jump. That really actually made me jump, dude. Bro, what? Okay. Alright, on to the next one. This is Anguirus suit incident. One of Godzilla's enemies, Anguirus. Not one, but two. Yeah, because this was the first person he fought in the movies. Which Anguirus was from he wasn't from the Flying Turtle kaiju movie, right? God, what the hell? What the fuck was its name? Baragon? No, Baragon something else. Oh man, it's gonna kill me. Gamera. I'm such an idiot for not knowing that off the top of my head. Yeah, Baragon's a little dog thing. Uh-oh. The man in the Gojira suit still came along from the next movie. If they stopped and told anyone about the suit man, Toa would have been sued and ridiculed for keeping such a disgusting creation. If they would keep them out of the public eye, they could bank off the success of Gojira. Ooh, one of my cards just sold, guys. My Sabrina's Gengar from Gym Challenge. Let's get it. Toho wanted to find out the ultimate cause for all of this. Man, Sue has been examined by private doctors. The doctors weren't really sure about the cause. It might be a pill, but they weren't certain. What they were certain about was the outcome. Whatever he took or had inside his skin made his flesh inflate and the inner suit melting and fusing together and scaring Ryan. Somehow the outside of the suit was now his skin. Wow. I'm just reading some of this stuff because YouTube's compression when I upload this might make it look like shit. His bones were rearranged inside to match with the height of the suit. So he was Godzilla. Gojira. He was the Jesus lizard. He can somehow feel the outer layer of the suit as if it were his own skin. So his bones, his flesh, his nerve endings are going in the suit. What? Uh-oh. It turned out that he could see out of the eye sockets, but his eyes were bloodshot. Nah. His eyes were bloodshot. Look at that goofy eye. Oh no. Jump scare. I know it. The name of the actor who plays Anguirus is blank. Which is like a real person. You can probably just look it up. For the sake of this, it's blank. People on the set noticed how he was odded out by the man in the suit. No one cared to tell him what happened or what he's become. The man in the Gojira suit is very cooperative. Even after losing his vocal cords, he can still make noises like the one of an animal. I wonder if he makes Godzilla's noises like the sound of the elephant and the lion and all that other stuff put together. It's tomorrow, Monday. Yeah, I gotta mail out that card. Everything would go great until the last scene they had to do where they both fight. Uh-oh. He touches him and it... Uh-oh. I wonder if he grew a tail to make the tail move. Oh, it bit him. It's the bite of 87. The naff. Should have known. Mango would chomp on the actor's head, making him bleed profusely. This was never part of the script. No, it was just when Gojira was badass and there was some blood in it. In the movies. The actor would yell painfully for help as the teeth clamped in his head. Seconds later, the actor would stop moving. Uh-oh. He's going to turn into one of those things, too. The man in a suit would protect the unconscious actor as he roared at anyone who came close to the unconscious actor. Oh, he's trying to assimilate him. It is Shin Godzilla. Look up Shin Godzilla if you don't know what I'm talking about. The actor would awaken, shaking violently as he struggles to get up from the ground. The crew on the cell helped him up. Feeling the worst, they tried to take off the suit. It wouldn't budge. Again. He's fucked. A picture was somehow taken when the man in the suit roaring and protecting the unconscious actor. This is the picture. Okay. Okay. This is so dark, it just hurts my eyes. So this is what they expected. Oh, God. Here we go again. I'm ready for it this time. Yeah, Angus. Okay, it's a nice stick figure. I like that. This is what they got. Oh, what the fuck was that? This is what they found. Okay, here we go. Is it going to do the same thing it did in the last video? Oh my goodness. Okay. Godzilla Encounter, 1962. So wait a minute. We're in King Kong versus Godzilla? Yeah. Oh, and if you do watch Godzilla from the 50s, the original one, watch the Japanese only version. Like, I know everyone's probably seen like with the American version with the American scenes added, but watch the Japanese version. What the fuck? It's like a whole different movie. Gotta put in a freeski. 12 milli freeski. Need nicotine. Excuse me. King Kong versus Godzilla in color. It's the first time Godzilla was in color, I think. Was that movie? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, what did that say at the top? Oh, it's Japanese text. I'm sure there's somebody translating it. Man in suit was being the only Godzilla suit at the time. They used him for the next film. Actually, there was multiple suits used. Like, the Godzilla suit would change a lot through the movies and stuff. But, like, carry on. King Kong being an American film with the man in the suit wasn't having it. He didn't like... This is where I come in. Okay. I will be hiding my eyes and my name for me and my family's safety. I was put into the job of being the cameraman. They told me what happened before and told me to stay quiet about it or I'd be arrested. Okay. But the truth needs to come out somehow. Okay. Brave soul. Whistleblower. The man in the suit wasn't happy about making a movie with the Americans. Well, racist. Toho producer forced him to look more appealing to a younger audience. He wasn't happy with how this all played out. He had a very bad dislike towards the actor in the King Kong suit, Shoichi LLC. Well, his name's not blanked out, so he might not fill the King Kong suit. He either thought he was a traitor for protecting American monster or saw something in him. He knew he wasn't a big fan of the Americans. He'd roar at them and try to attack them, and we treated him like a lion at the zoo. We had to film one more scene. I was instructed to not stop filming. The script was for after destroying the building. He would act like use his atomic ray breath on him. It did not go as planned. Interesting. Well, it was originally supposed to be Godzilla versus Frankenstein. Actually, the man in suit would push him off a cliff, and I had to record it all. There was a struggle in the water, splashing as one of them frantically trying to get out of the other's grasp. He's trying to drown him. Only one of them rose from the water. What? He's a murderer. I was sick to my stomach, not wanting to know what he had done to Shiochi Elarosi. I got my other camera and ran. I tried to leave in the corridor, just wanted to take a quick breath of fresh air, but I heard screams from the room I had left. The power went out. Flash on my camera, I look around, I heard someone's footsteps. I thought it was an employee. I took a photo. It wasn't an employee. Was it Godzilla? It was the man in the suit. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. What? Whoa, what'd I do? What'd I do? Okay. Hold on a second. 1 second. Sorry, I just brushed my teeth and got that card ready for tomorrow. I remember to ship it. I was startled by this is depiction of growth. For the first time, the man in the suit made me curious than ever. It might harm me of doing this, but I need answers. I have gone to one of my friends who was smart with this stuff. I will name her, call her Elisa. She was in the middle of teaching her class. I don't know. Alright, he called her, I guess. Hmm.
Holy shit. The man in the suit doesn't fuse with the suit instantly. His body explodes the suit, then it reshapes itself the suit. How do I explain this? Imagine a cream-filled donut. Without the cream, it's mostly a flat donut. That was the suit before, but because of the filling. The man, it basically filled up all the space. But him and a cream-filled donut are different. The cream and donut are separate entities. There is a barrier so they don't mix. The man in the suit, however, his skin, his flesh, his bones, is fusing with the suit. His teeth would be the suit's. Whatever it took. It is mutating him. It is making him more like a creature than a human. Soon he will have animalistic properties, like using his teeth more effectively. And would be able to control his tail. You said his eyes could move, and that they are bloodshot. But in this photo, his eyes flash back. Human eyes don't do that. You need to try and put it down. If not, it's probably too late for mankind.
Mankind? She said something about him mutating to the point that he looks like a beast. I question what we look like. He's feeling mutated. She corrected me. There's no stopping the point of mutation. Since she told me to go to an AM artist, foam artist. I forgot now. Maybe that's why the suit is mutating too? Because it's like his skin. Make the art and they compile. My Japanese would be a bit rusty, but for one drawing, but got 3. Here are the drawings. Gojira. Yeah, what's up with frickin' Anguirus though? Where's he at? Anguirus? Or is that Godzilla still? It looks like Shin Godzilla, second form. Oh god. What, Godzilla 1999 with Matthew Broderick? Or Zilla? Okay, now this is I don't know how to say that. Snuck around Toa building a day after I encountered the man with the suit. I found a tape labeled kanji. If we have any Japanese watchers, please translate. Some years after the Angerus incident. Let me just show it. Okay. Okay. This is insane. I translated some of my webcam's blocking this. We are fully aware of the situation we are in. We will do our best. What they need to have as they can. We will try and do audio tests. Oh, dude, it did that weird thing. Okay. Go away. Go away. Go away. Dude, what the Let's start with the man in the suit. Something in him in that is all may ask, like, train him. He destroyed the fight and the darkness, but as they make night vision, has night vision. He has night vision. The camera has night vision. Our cameras have night vision. Okay, so this is gonna be the night vision camera. Is that him? Or a tree? What the hell? These are the audio tests? Is he talking? Bro, what the fuck was that? Oh, my fucking... Oh, great. My fucking AirPods. What the fuck happened to them? Oh, fuck me. Dude, where the fuck? So it's... Oh, there it is. Scan, 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 scan. Come on. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Oh, man. He knows. Look at his eyes. Mailed message. I was mailed this tape. I don't think someone in Toho Studios made this. You don't understand. You killed my family. What? You Americans cheered when we lost. We lost our homes. We lost our families. You nuked us. Well, to be fair, even Nazi generals were calling the Japanese generals and telling them to calm down, like things of like Nanking and stuff like that. The Japanese were brutal, and it was going to be an insane war for inches if we invaded mainland Japan. So the nuke took my wife. The nuke took my kids. I want to watch Nuki. Hiroshima was our home. Hiroshima. I left for a business trip. You took everything from me. So I decided to return peace by getting rid of the people who wronged us. Oh, that famous scene where Godzilla comes over the hill. Oh. Huh. Look at his eye. Oh, she. It is Shin Godzilla. Dorsal extraction. I recently got 2 sets of mail. They were shabby, but they came from Toho. They didn't look professional. They looked sloppy. One was how nobody at Toho mailed me the weird package, even though the mailing address was from there. So it was from Gojira. Second was that I was fired. They must have thought I was telling people this. They were correct. Thankfully, I had befriended someone to be a spy and give me photos and tapes of what was happening. I came here earlier with a tape called Dorsal Extraction. We will try and get him out of the suit. We are unsure if this is going to work. I mean, so what does he do in the meantime? Just like walk around outside? Come back for whenever you need to film a movie? He was very cooperative. We thought it would hurt him, but it didn't. The results are fantastic. I'm surprised that this isn't the end because the spy told me after 2 minutes of this being filmed, the man in a suit would attack a man with a camera. He told me the flash from the camera hurt his eyes. Oh, that's an A. Okay, yeah, that's an H. Okay. The person who took the photos while they ran. The person took photos while they ran. These are the photos. Oh, God. But I thought they got him out of the suit. Guess not. Oh my God. Angerous suit. After digging for it, they had finally found it. He finally got the tape I wanted. I wanted to know what happened to the man in the Angerous suit. Yeah, me too. Snapchat. I was confused at first. Was this all? Wait. Oh, it didn't say anything? Then he started to explain. He explained it in the next movie. He was supposed to be the man in the Angerous suit versus the man in the suit. Then they tried to have their best wanting to comply with Angerous, like if they were training the dog to do tricks. He snapped a photo of them trying to comply with the Angerous. Angerous. No shit. No shit. They said that they were going to force him using tasers and such. But he warned me that there was a movie in the works. Something about a Gojira battling a what? Megaguirus? Desatroya? Giant Mothra. Mothra. Rare newspaper. I have tried to get off this situation and just leave Japan, but if I tried to, I'd probably be arrested. I went too far in this rabbit hole, too far to the point I can't get out. He needs to kill Gojira. It just keeps getting worse. Somewhere in the making of the new movie, the man in suit somehow escaped. It's like a very slowed version of the Godzilla, theme. How do I know this? Because it came after me. Imagine. It was on the news. Was he that tall now? Title: Monstrous movie monster sighting. Sightings and witnesses have seen a creature lanky and tall Godzilla. One night, a couple started to travel home, and the husband took some photos. The husband is a photographer and thought taking a picture of the road would be an inspiration for his next photo piece. One of the photos captured this. Uh-oh. Scared. He looks like demon time, bro. He got bigger. Around later that night, a boy would see a silhouette of the mysterious being, thinking it's Godzilla. He soared outside with a camera trying to take a photo of it. You go, oh, that Gojira. These were the photos he was able to take. There's probably such good hiking around there. Oh, man. It sees him. Okay, so he's not that big. We had tried to interview the kid, asking him what he had seen to draw a picture of the creature. This was that picture. I've seen the film with my dad. I know what Godzilla looks like, said the kid. The thing I saw on the side on the street wasn't Godzilla. Oh fuck. Of course it wasn't. It was the man in the suit. Holy crap. The beast's skin looked fake yet real, very uncanny. I don't think it was a creature. It might be some man in a suit. You might be right, kid. I don't know how I can explain his face. It somehow kept changing. I think it's because of the lack of sleep. Word. I feel you. You know, it's only like 9 o'clock. I get up early for work, though. But I do remember one of those faces. He quickly drew a drawing of it. Oh, no. That's totally the Mandela Catalog angel woman thing. Toho got wind of this fast, explaining it was a promotion for their new movie. They're covering it up. Somehow they were able to stop any more copies of the story from printing again. Oh, so they have media control like in America. And probably every other first world country, to be honest. Well, every other country, to be honest. I have too many questions. When was he even... What was he even doing outside? How did he even escape? Were Toho able to catch him? Oh, Mothra. Mozira suit incident. So this is Godzilla versus Mothra then? Yeah. Great movie too, especially this one original one. Great movie. The little girls come out and start singing Mothra's little incantation or whatever. The spy I had befriended told me what happened during the time the man in the suit had escaped. He told me that something went wrong. Uh-oh. He said that this happened because of what conditions the man in the suit was in. He was lathered in some paste that made him look different and a bit shiny. He had to wear a glossy type of contact so they can hide his bloodshot eyes. He was forced to withstand high wind. He was dragged around. So they're mistreating him? He was treated like a circus animal. But yeah, is he the one who's like... He didn't want to work with the American. Then that tape came out from some source and said from Toho that somebody hates Americans because they nuked them. During production, instead of the man in the suit fighting another man in a monster suit, it would be replaced by a puppet. Yes, Mothra was a puppet. But so the man in the suit said that tape, right? The man in the suit saw Mozura, the puppet moth, as a living being. He thought someone inside the puppet because of how lifelike it acted. Toho thought it was a very smart tactic until they realized they had a problem. They had a problem. Someone needed to be in one of the larva suits. One female actor thought it was a good idea because of how much security they had. She so agreed to be in one of the shots, being inside the larva suits. Mothra got their own movie as well. It was originally for sale on the job, invited her parents to see her act. Her parents didn't care about what character she was in the movie. They were happy that she was even included in the production. I think like Mothra fought like Batra and stuff. Well, excuse me. Sadly, the amount of security isn't going to help her out of the trap she put herself in. In one of the scenes they were filming, the man in the suit snapped. Going after the Missouri biting onto it. After realizing the mouth of the public, he would go ballistic and charge after the woman in the larva suit. Yeah, he was trying to infect the moth. Oh no. There's our little stick figure. The man in the suit charges forward against the skull. Its larva had plenty of headroom for her to duck down, but that wouldn't stop the man from charging deeper. While her head gets bitten, her parents see everything. They tried to intervene. Uh-oh. They were both mauled to death by the man in the suit. After mauling them, the man in the suit would immediately try and protect the larva suit, but the production crew were ready this time. Come on, flamethrowers. With tasers, they stunned him away from the larva suit. Some of a fit of rage, he bars through security and escapes. There was a team that was quickly dispatched, 4 men tasked to stay with the larva, wanting to try and get her out of the suit. She's gonna start to fuse with it. The spy was in the team to get the man in the suit. It took an hour to find the man in the suit. Took an hour to find the man in the suit. Talk like corpse husband. They saw him looking around the forest. And if he wasn't wandering around and looking at nature, as if he was, he's like, oh, nice, nice. As if he was calm. The calmness broke as it saw people trying to capture it. Uh-oh. The man in the suit was surrounded. Ooh, it was surrounded. Then it would start to shake violently. He twitched as a sudden sound as he was vibrating. It vomited red boiling liquid, presumably his own blood. Just kill this thing. What the fuck? Don't tase it, shoot it with a bunch of guns. It was probably a last resort the creature had, but somehow they had a hold of the beast and took it back. The spy took a picture of what was left. They left quickly to go put the man in the suit into a secure place. They feared the worst coming back. This is what they expected. Oh man. Oh no. Oh. Okay. This is what they found. Okay. She gonna be fine? I mean, her parents are dead, but presumably. A cocoon? Seven updates. I've gotten several updates on what happened after the Moser incident. 7 important things happened during that. The spy had passed by a room where Toho executive and a government figure were talking. They were talking about the current state of the matter. They were talking about the cocoon, the current state of Gojiro's in, the news, etc. The most important detail I got from that was that I finally knew who was helping them along with hiding this. The government. The government of Japan. Cocoon forming in one of the warehouses that stored props for filmmaking. It's going to turn into Mothra. A real Mothra. They got people to try and take it off, but when touching the cocoon, orange gas it sprayed. Something radioactive or poisonous. Thankfully, no one got hurt. They evacuated the warehouse. Instead of removing it, they wanted to keep it. Studying purposes? I'm very agitated about this whole situation. They're doing stupid little mistakes that ruin other people's lives. Thirdly, scientists or specialists arrive where the man in the suit released his blood. Expecting the same puddle from before, but they are met with this. Smoke? Ew. Poop? It looks like a boiling geyser. It had gotten so bad that they needed people in hazmat suits so they can come closer to the puddle. After they looked at the puddle, they realized that they needed to shut down the area. They were too afraid to touch the substance and they closed down that area. Fourthly, someone found seen an eyeball foaming in the foaming puddle. They believe it. Their claims think it could have been a hoax. Uh-oh. Oh no, they weren't taking any chances looking closer if they could find the eye in the puddle. They weren't successful for finding the eye in the puddle. The area around it was shut down. Fifthly, I found out that they were going to make another movie despite what was going on. What is going on? It would be what? Godzilla, mail from one of my daughters. So what? It's gonna be Godzilla versus King Ghidorah? Or the Smog Monster? The giant lobster one? The sea monster, I mean? Me, mommy, you. Camera. And something's blanked out. Is it a butterfly? We miss you, Daddy. Blank. Oh, 'cause I love you, been worried about you. I was supposed to be a movie. Are you okay? What's going on? I miss them. I'm stuck here, only here to show what happened. I want to go home, but I can't. Last thing I got updated on was getting a concept art for what the new monster will look like. What is it? Ghidorah? This time I'm going to try and intervene. Biollante? No. Can't let this happen. Not for the third time. I mean, it kind of did happen the suit thing happened 3 times already. He just straight up murked King Kong. Oh, yeah, King Ghidorah, yeah. Ghidorah, the 3-headed monster. Monster Zero. Monster Zero. Okay. Whoa. Hey, oh, yeah, that movie did suck, actually. Like, bad. So that was 4 months ago. In the making of Shin Godzilla, they just used the man in the suit who is mutating. That's funny, because I made that joke a bunch of times, too. To perform. That's going to be very fun. I got a message from my family. I missed them. So this is from Unknowingly. So he's been doing other stuff. Horror teaser, the Cavs 100,000 special. Unknowingly's World of the Worlds concepts. So he's been doing other stuff too. But yeah, cool. We finished that for now, and if there's more, obviously we'll look into it more. But that was a man in the suit. I'm tired as hell. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work in the morning. But thank you very much. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever you may do. And also, links will be in the description. Follow all the creators. Check out their work, stuff like that. Have a good night. Peace.